We begin this week's highlights at Mansfield Park, where two teams on an upward trajectory clashed, and it was quick hands from Hoyk, off Craig Charters at the line-out, that set up this try for hooker Lindsay Gibson. Hawks' quick-witted scrum half, Paddy Boyer, fired a smart response. Honesty did. And with Gregor Hunter's accurate boot, Hawks led 14-12 at the interval. Hoyk clawing back this try through scrum half Sean Goodfellow with a bit of bump and burl. Into the second half, and Hoyk had hit the front through accurate goal kicking before our friendly neighbourhood pillar made a wee appearance. Not that it negated the slick passing from the Hoyk backs to set up a try for Ali Weir. Hawks had one final surge, and Finlay Gillis, their converted hooker now operating in the back row, rounded off this driving maul. And there we go, try time for the former Dunbar Grammar pupil. But a misconversion meant that Hoyk were victorious. To Selkirk now, and it was top versus bottom as Ayr were the visitors. Ayr trailed 11-7 at half time, though they scored a lovely first half try through centre Robbie Ferguson. Selkirk's fullback Josh Welsh responded with a super try, which owed much to the hard work of Dashton Wellman. Second half now, and Ayr really putting the foot to the accelerator. Ross Currie dispatching Gavin Anderson with that one-handed pass for their second try. And then it was Currie in the number 22 jersey doing the business on his own. And it was back to the Anderson-Currie combination. Try number 3. A bit of forward rumble here. And Currie about to turn provider. And a lovely line taken by Ferguson for his second try. And the bonus point for the visitors. To the capital now, and Boroughmuir were seeking to bounce back from their loss to Hoyk. The Edinburgh side were leading 9-0 before Sean Trevick, the Stirling standoff, charged down this clearance and raced home for the opening try. What a cracking riposte now from Boroughmuir. Decent break from Oliver Cato. And then a well-timed pass for his fellow winger Jordan Edmonds to cross. More followed from the hosts as Greg Canny took this inside pass from the composed Carl Davis for try number 2. County blazed back, and from this line out, Scotland and Glasgow Warriors open side flanker Chris Fazaro at the back of the driving maul, peeling off, and try time. And with a Trevick penalty, that narrowed the gap to 21-17 to Boroughmuir at the break. Off scrum ball now, and Danny Gilmore continued his try-grabbing form from recent weeks. And then more purposeful handling from the visitors saw substitute Sean MacDonald cross for another try. Dougie Steele, Boroughmuir's standoff, rounded off this close range attack to secure a losing bonus point for Muir. Currie were on home turf for the visit of Melrose, and the Borderers notched the game's opening try, with wing Joe Helps coming to the aid of his forwards of this line-out catch and drive. Pretty much the same position into the second half, and it was a case of deja vu all over again, as Currie's formidable number 8, Ross Weston, maintained his gargantuan appetite for tries with this rousing drive over, which levelled the scores with the conversion at 10 apiece. Currie took the lead through a penalty, and then boosted their advantage with this breakaway try by Travis Brooke, who showed a clean pair of heels from his own 10-metre line. Finally, it was the champions Harriets against Gala at Goldenacre, and the visitors belied their recent poor form by making an electrifying start. Graham Spears was released sweetly for the opening try by Dwayne Burrows. Nice pass. And then off this turnover, bit of juggling, and here goes Frankie Robson, and an early celebration there from George Graham. Robson galloping home. Harriet's clicking off this loose bit of play. Charlie Simpson going outside the hooker. Collects his own kick. Here's Graham Wilson. And the scrum half finds his captain Jack Turley for Harriet's first try. Trailing 10-18 at half time, Harriet's pulled back 3 points through a Wilson penalty, before from this scrum 2 or 3 wee attempts at a drive over. Gala's defence holding firm. But not on this occasion, as Struan Cessford drives over. The Honours, however, finished even. To the league table, Ayr opening up a healthy lead at the top, while Stirling and Gala secured some breathing space at the other end of proceedings. This week's fixtures should be another cracker in the BT Premiership.